Sydney Bernice Sweeney, from a 5-year business plan to Emmy-nominated stardom. Sydney Bernice Sweeney was born on September 12, 1997, in Spokane, Washington, and raised in the rural panhandle of northern Idaho. Growing up in a lakeside home her family had inhabited for 5 generations, she was a self-described tomboy, fiercely competitive in soccer, baseball, and even slalom skiing. But it was a chance audition as an extra in a background film that ignited her true passion, acting. Determined to pursue this dream, a 12-year-old Sydney did something remarkably precocious. She created a detailed 5-year business plan to present to her parents, convincing them that her ambition was more than just a childish whim. This level of drive led the family to relocate to Los Angeles when she was just 13. The move wasn't a glamorous start. She briefly worked as a tour guide at Universal Studios, and at one point her family even lived in a motel to support her career. She balanced auditions with academics, eventually graduating as valedictorian of her high school and briefly attending UCLA. Sweeney's early career was a grind of guest spots on major shows like Heroes, Criminal Minds, and Grey's Anatomy. Her big break came in 2018 with a string of impactful roles. She starred in the Netflix coming-of-age series Everything Sucks, delivered a haunting performance as a troubled teen in HBO's Sharp Objects opposite Amy Adams, and played the pious yet tragic Eden Spencer in The Handmaid's Tale. The following year, she had a small but memorable role as a Manson family member in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Global stardom, however, arrived in 2019 with the HBO drama Euphoria. As Cassie Howard, a teenager grappling with a promiscuous reputation and deep-seated insecurity, Sweeney delivered a raw, vulnerable, and critically acclaimed performance that earned her a Primetime Emmy Award nomination. She proved her range immediately after by playing the sardonic and privileged Olivia Mossbacher in the first season of The White Lotus, a role that landed her a second Emmy nomination. Determined to have more control over her career, Sweeney launched her own production company, 50/50 Films, in 2020. This move allowed her to pivot from actress to powerhouse producer. She not only starred in, but also produced the 2023 horror film